So first of all, IndiaWorks is a German company based in Germany, Freiburg. It's a city in the southern part of Germany. IndiaWorks is the link between German employers and Magic Billion, and we make sure that for every candidate that enters the Magic Billion program, there's a placement happening in Germany or across Europe. And there's an employer who takes care of, and the onboarding in Germany and Europe is granted, is happening. I was actually working for a German entity, an institution in public service, a chamber of commerce, and we started a project to recruit apprentices for the German market, especially for craft sector. So we share a history of about 3 years together when we built a system how to recruit and place apprentices in Germany. And it was just the right time now to enter the private sector, to enter the market, because there's a huge demand. There are a lot of German employers desperately waiting for Indian talent. You have to know about just looking at the German labor market. Every year, because of the demographic change, we are an aging society. Roughly 500,000 workers leave the job market. So there's a gap every year, which is not filled at the moment. So within the next 10 years, there's a demand of roughly 5 million people, 5 million workers. And since there's no youth coming, as in India, where we have a different demographic situation, Germany is looking at countries like India, where young aspirational people are willing to move, are willing to go abroad, for example, to Germany, to other European countries. And we're happy actually to receive them, to onboard them, to integrate them, and they are needed in many sectors. But India is a little bit far away. The cultural gap between Germany and India, it needs to be bridged somehow. So first of all, you need to explain to German employers what it is and what they have to expect hiring Indians as apprentices, trainees, or skilled professionals. There's a lot more than just hiring a German employee. So we need to facilitate this kind of integration. We need to explain the specialties and the necessities, both bureaucratic but also cultural, language-wise, how to bridge the gap between India and Germany. What I see is a lot of German companies that open up their doors and their hearts too. Of course, every candidate that we place and is happy and sticks with the job and stays in Germany is a success story in itself. But we have a lot of young candidates that are also giving that euphoria and that aspiration to the next generation. So we have young people starting training program in Germany. And what they do is they call back their families and their friends and tell them, actually, it's a nice place, we feel comfortable, we feel welcomed. And then the next generation is already starting to make the journey to Germany.